Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm here today to talk about some of my favorite custom content and mods that add new skill items, activities, and hobbies for your Sims to get involved in, as this game is nearly 10 years old and is still missing content like this, but luckily modders always have our back with this stuff. So this is my sim, Naya Foster, and she's going to be our test sim for this video. And she's going to be trying a ton of different activities for us today. And as always, all the mods that I show y'all will be linked down in the description. Naya is here playing the drums on the upper level of a record store build that I made, and I'll show y'all that in a minute. But this is a converted Sims 3 drum set made by Cepzid, and of course, link in the description. But yeah, I love this mod because if I ever want to make a band or have my Sims be in some sort of music performance, it feels like wrong because there's not a drummer, and I feel like there's always a drummer for, you know, concerts and anything like that that I'd want to have my Sims have. And I love both the animation and the sound that goes with this. I think it is perfect. This is the build. It is a like split level record store, thrift store. And the downstairs is like the record store, CD shop, and we also have like clothing and stuff, like normal thrift store kind of stuff. And upstairs is the performance area with like a dance floor and a DJ booth and all that. And if I ever want to have my Sims come do like band practice or anything like that, I like to bring them here because I love this stage setup that I have. And connected to it is a bubble tea store, and yeah, I think that they go super cute together. And here it is from the outside, the bubble tea store over here and the record store over here. And this build is definitely very CC heavy, so it's hard for me to share it as easily, but if there's anything that anyone is looking for that they see in this build, let me know in the comments and I will try to help you out. Next, we are at an art center that I built here in Oasis Springs, and I'm going to be showing you two different activities here. This is the Ballet bar mod by Mercuryfoam, and I absolutely love this mod. I have my children, teen especially, but even young adults too, Sims use this mod all the time, and it is actually autonomous. So if you build a ballet studio or something, you can have people actually come use the bar automatically, which I love because I built a few dance studios in my day, and this is a must-have every time. I love this mod for when I want my Sims to be dancers and be training, and there's also another way that I like to have my Sims be dancers in-game. So what you need to do once you have the pose player downloaded and an animation that you want to use, you can go to pose by pack and you're going to pick the animation that you want. For me, I'm going to do this Steven Studios Realistic Ballet No. 2 animation, and I will show y'all what that looks like. So you'll just start doing the animation, and pose player is obviously amazing for all sorts of, you know, animation and storytelling and just poses in general if you want to take cool pictures of your Sims. Can't recommend pose player enough, but in this case, if I want to have my Sim actually perform as a dancer and not just train ballet, this is what I like to do.
Deserves the solo. Kendall's here, and she's staying.
Because then maybe Kendall would be dancing a solo today as well.
Maybe even Kendall could have that solo. I'm a little disappointed that Kendall's at the bottom of the pyramid. This is Kendall's chance to shine. I'm gonna do what I need to do to make sure that Abby knows exactly what Kendall can bring to this group of dancers.
This next mod is the Playable Harp mod by Jane Simsten. And this mod is just beautiful, like the audio quality, the look of the harp, is everything, and I love having my sophisticated Sims learn how to play the harp, and yeah, I just love how it sounds, and it's just gorgeous. This does work how normal instruments in game work, and level 1 you start off and you do not sound good, and I believe I made her level 8, so she sounds totally beautiful. And you can write songs and do all like the normal stuff that you can with a lot of the other in-game instruments. We are now at my In the Clouds barcade lot, and I'm going to be showing you a few activities I have placed down here. The first mod here we're going to look at are these custom arcade machines made by DreamaDove, and these are super cool. The way they work is you place either the small or the big like structure basically, and then you can pick what specific game you want to be inside the machine. And I love this for arcade builds because it lets you have like a ton of different fun games to play, and personally I like the look of the smaller machines better, and it makes me want to play with them more. So let me show you what it looks like when my son plays with them. These are obviously super cute, and obviously there is the in-game arcade machine that comes with Get Together, I think, but to me, I would much rather have my sim play on these like smaller arcade machines rather than the huge one. I don't know, that's why I included it in this, is because this feels like new content to me with, I don't know, how cute they are. We're also going to look at this functional pool table by Utopia, and this is beautiful. I have wanted a pool table in the game for so long because we had one in The Sims 3, but still waiting on one, and this is amazing. In the meantime, let me show you how it works. So you just hit play pool with, and then you can pick from anyone on the lot. I think you do have to know the person in order to like have it work, but yeah, we'll click play pool with Nina. I'm excited for y'all to see the animation on this. What I really like about this mod is that it gives two Sims another realistic activity to do, because I feel like so many bars and arcade type places will have a pool table, and the animation is also just so clean and realistic, and I love that the Sims are actually talking to each other in the animation instead of just playing in silence, because nobody would just play pool with someone and be silent the whole time. And also, depending on the Sims, it can look like they're flirting, and maybe that's just me, but sometimes you can just tell. I didn't really see it between Naya and Nina, but if you download it, you'll see what I mean. This is the last lot that we're going to be visiting to look at these different mods today, and this is actually a combination of spa, gym, and Filipino restaurant that I built myself. And this lot is, again, pretty CC heavy, so it's not as easy for me to just like share on the gallery or something. But if anyone is interested in any of the lots today, let me know, and I can maybe make a Patreon or something and post a download link there and link all of the CC that I used. But yeah, only if people actually want that, so let me know. We're going to be looking at a bunch of different fitness custom content, and all of this stuff either comes from one of two packs: the Flowfit pack by SimRealist or the Let's Get Fit mod pack by Cepzid. One of my favorite things that comes in the Let's Get Fit pack is the free weights, because that is just so realistic for the gym. Like, how do we not have that in game? There's also this bench press, which is again so realistic for the gym, and this comes from the Let's Get Fit mod pack. Look at how strong my girl is out here. I could never imagine being able to do this in real life, but yeah, this comes from the Let's Get Fit pack. We also have the pull-up bar, which I love throwing in like non-gym spaces too, because it feels like a semi-realistic workout to do at your house or whatever. Like, personally, I have a pull-up bar in my hanging from my closet. Not that I use it, but I do have one. There's also multiple versions of this exercise that you can do on the bar, so if your sim is not super fit or whatever, you can have them do a beginner workout, and the animation looks much more realistic for someone who does not work out a lot. This is what I look like trying to do a pull-up on the bar in my closet. This box workout is also from the Let's Get Fit mod pack. There is a punching bag in the base game, but the one that comes with Let's Get Fit mod pack is so much more satisfying, in my opinion, in terms of the animation and the movement of the punching bag. And I love that they can also like kick it. That's pretty cool. The Flowfit pack comes with this row machine, which I am honestly obsessed with. I think it looks so good, and the Flowfit stuff is more of a recent addition to my game, and I just think this is so cool. There's also this climbing machine. And I forgot to mention, the Let's Get Fit mod pack also comes with the stationary bike, which is super cool. So that is all I have today for this mod showcase, and I am thinking about making a part 2 to this video just because there are so many more amazing mods like this. So let me know if you guys would like to see that. I also want to say thank you for the love on my first video. That was so exciting to me, and I am just so excited to make more content for you guys. So be on the lookout for that, and I will see you in the next one.